accept your decision and however you want your life to go. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. Oh, got here on me. I hope everyone is having a great day whenever you are watching this. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I believe in smart tips for a glowing life leads to less stress and more time for beauty. And on this channel we talk everything about beauty, married life, mom life, work life, and creator life, and my healing journey with choosing me, and yeah, building that strength to choose me. So if you are interested in any of those things and coming along for the journey, definitely hit that subscribe button for more. And yes, so for the past 2 weeks I've started the vlog at King of Prussia mode, okay, but I went to King of Prussia to get oh my god, the Louis Vuitton in collaboration with Pat McGrath, the Beast. So I'm not unboxing them here. That's content. That is the content. Don't make fun of me, Rocky. Yes, that is the content. So no, I'm not unboxing it in here with you guys until I make my content. Okay. So yeah, what a wonderful day. And I still have to go out today because I promised Isaiah I would take him to the Lego store. I asked him to make me a Megamus. So for content maybe, for context, I call my car Mega Tundra. So my previous gray one, we called it Mega Tundra. I think I told that story ages ago in a previous vlog. But because this one is practically almost the same but has additional features, the name was called Mega Tundra. So Isaiah made this dinosaur. He calls it the Indominus Rex. Indominus, just say Indominus, it just feels so good to say. I said, no, I want my own. I want a Megamus. And so he said, well, I need these tools. Like, you want me to... the negotiating child that he is. I need some tools to be able to build you this Megamus. Like, I want to build it for you. So I'm going to go to the store and see if I can spend I want to spend $100 or less at the Lego store. Okay. And if you can't build this Megamus with this $100 or less, I don't need a Megamus. Or you're going to have to just get it in pieces. Because, no. So, but yeah. So that is what I have planned for today. And then I'm just going to sit at home and chill with Rocky. Just chill for the day. I have to edit the vlog. I have to edit the vlog. So much was going on last week. Like, I just couldn't. I have to edit the vlog. So that is going to be my Saturday, editing this vlog. And, hanging out with the boys a little bit later on today. And so I need to hurry up and get home because I want to watch something with Rocky. And he's like, you're going to take too long at the mall. And he's not wrong. But I'm trying to still prove him wrong too. Because I kind of been only here for an hour. So, including the drive back home, like, okay, it's like 2 hours. So, don't. Do y'all love this lip combination? I'm going to tell you what it is. I love it. This has replaced my previous lip combination. This is MAC's lip pencil in chestnut. Okay, maybe you see it, maybe you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. There you go. That was pretty good, camera. Good job, camera. in the NARS. This is a new NARS lip gloss in What If. What if this becomes like my top tier combo, like every day. And I'm also going to speak this into existence, okay? I am going to come out of my house and show up for me, okay? I'm going to be, okay, I'm going to start doing that. Like, I don't need to rush. I don't need to rush. I can pause and spend that time with me. That's what makeup became when I originally learned how to do it for myself, and I lost that, and I'm getting that back. So let me know what you think. This is a no makeup look for me, okay? No makeup look for me. Anyway, I'm upset with my lashes though, because, well, my lashes are fine, but this is my left eye. I know everything's all backwards, but this is my left eye, and I lost a lot up in this area, and I'm not happy about it. And I'm trying to separate them so I can feel better. It's not working. I get my lashes done next week though, so they're fine. I just get them done next week. So yeah, so all right, well, let's get, I'm gonna film a TikTok really quickly because can I talk? I'm preparing for Monday when September 1st comes, and then I can put my goals. And I like to do my goal video with a lip product in the car, okay? I don't know what it is about that. Doing certain videos, just putting on or refreshing my lip product in the car. I don't know. I don't understand. I like it. So that's what we're about to do. So, and then we'll be headed home. Back home, the kids is getting in trouble for these dishes, you know, because the dishwasher's not, you know. We're going to take care of this dishwasher because I just can't with these dishes. Anyway, let me show you what I got. Here is the packaging. It comes just like this. I've already taken everything out of the bag, in the bag. That's how it came, bag in the bag. And it's like in a little box like this, and on each side, you know, it has the little monogram. And then when you open it, here is the lippy. So I got that. This one is the monogram Rouge. This one's a satin, and so it got the little monogram right here. And then it wasn't all the way in. You twist it up. Yeah, of course, it lifts it. And you can see it has the LV here, if you can see it. I'm loving more glossy and right now, so that's why I got the satin. But then they have refills because they're refillable. I'm just destroying this box, unfortunately. So this is the box that the refill comes in, the recharge or refill, whatever they want to call it. And here is what the little recharge looks like, and it has a lid on it like this. Now, if you really wanted to, you probably can have this and don't worry about anything. You may be able to turn that at the bottom and get a couple of these. These are $69, this itself. The whole shebang is $160. This is like magnetic, if you can see. It's really sturdy and magnetic. And if you wanted to, like, just like I said, get a couple of these and just have one of these, that's what I recommend. And you just take it out, whichever one you are not using, and on the inside you see how it has, like, you know, the puzzle piece or whatever. So you put that one on, and it's in there. Okay, it's in there. Let's not ruin things. I ruined it a little bit. And you twist it. And then that's the matte one. The matte one looks so plush. I ruined it a little teeny bit. On the one hand, I want to do my content. On the other hand, it's like, do you Do you use this? Do you not use it? Is it a collectible? Or is it not a collectible? Like, what is it? So until I decide what I want to do, it's going to be tucked away in here. Like that. I already made some content with it. I made this video and I just made it so luxurious. The unboxing of these products. I love the video. It's just so, oh, it's like, you know, cinematic. Like, I changed some of the settings on my phone to make like videos that I film on my phone like so more cinematic. So I'm really excited about that video. I don't know how it's going to do. I still will need to do pictures because Instagram loves pictures. So I'm going to do a picture, and I'm thinking about using the white satin fabric that I bought. Some stands. I'm working it out. But I'm definitely going to do a photo by the end of this weekend. And I'm going to have to use the satin one because I just kind of smudged the top of the matte one. We'll see what I can get away with because I love how the matte one looks. The monogramming on it is crisper than the satin one, so we shall see. But are these pens? I don't know what this is. It's a gel pen. Yes, those are Lego pens. Cute. You can put that down, please. All right, where did he go? Isaiah done lost his mind. I don't even know where he went. He done lost his mind. Here he go.
I just found the Lego set with the dinosaur, but it's too much.
Let me see. Baby, show me. Oh no. Yeah, that's over budget. $10 over budget.
Mom, look.
This can't be part of Megamus. Look. This. Oh, is this? Here, look. This is what I was talking about. You see how? Look, here. You see how they have free parts that you can just buy? This is what I meant. Like, you can come over here and just make some choices.
Oh no, I wasn't right here. You don't know.
I think we should have.
And here, look, you make your own box.
Mom, I think we should have some of these parts. Mom, look, I think we should have some of these parts.
I don't know. You can get your own box, but look how much that is. How many boxes do you think it is?
About 3 of these.
Oh, we got these.
Hold on.
We're at the Lego section and now we're done.
All right, he's gonna make this Megamus. Okay.
And once I
Let's see
create it,
what
you
he comes up
have
with.
to bring it back home.
Anyway, this is the first thing Isaiah made. So this is what he called the Indominus.
D-Rex.
The Indominus D-Rex. Okay, so I said no. I need a Megamus, and I need the inspiration to be, you know, my car. This is what, after going to the Lego store, we came back home. He said, give me 2 hours. He literally said this, give me 2 hours. He did start at 7:50, and now he finished about 9:50. This is Megamus. This is what he made with them Legos that I just bought.
And it only took me 2 hours.
Okay, and it took him 2 hours.
If it took me like a minute to make,
I'll never. I was like, this could be your business. Like, someone could say, I want you to make these Legos for me. And you just be like, all right, give me the materials and I make it, and then bless you. And then bless you. And then you could just send it to them in the mail or whatever. You could probably glue it together, like the pieces, so they don't come off. Like, I will never be able to make. I could do somebody makeup. I can edit a video or whatever. Mom, but this, Mom, I said make a Megamus inspired by my car.
Mom, I actually inspired it about.
And then here you go.
I inspired it about.
Indominus Rex.
No, it's
and this is
D-Rex.
I'm so sorry. Indominus D-Rex. And this is Megamus.
I inspired Megamus with this.
Yeah, see. Summer's over. School starts next week. I'm so sorry.
But I'm gonna try and merge these two together.
They're gonna be merged. Okay, well at least I have what they look like in their unmerged state. He loves merging. We'll see. Maybe by the end of this week we shall see what he creates at the end of the merging.
8 billion people.
Good
No.
evening. It is
No.
Sunday. The commotion in my home.
Sunday bomb.
Yes, okay. So, I have this mask on, and so the packaging doesn't say how long you need to wear this, okay? Because it's been about 20 minutes. And you're supposed to leave this on until it turns clear. So it's fused kind of to my face a little bit.
Wait, it's glued to your face?
It's not glued to my face anyway. And so I put it on, I guess, at 8 o'clock. So probably like around 10 o'clock I'll be taking it off, or 10:30, because I'm not going to be able to. I'm not.
Cut that out.
Anyway, so, I wish y'all would go and play somewhere. Anyway, Rocky is at the store getting some cat food because the cat came downstairs and because we had our Sunday dinner. Thank you, Isaiah. Great. The cat came downstairs and like shaking her tail and really giving him a mean, nasty look. Like she knows that he typically goes to the store and that he didn't buy her food. Today was pretty relaxing and very, very chill. I got a lot of content done. I uploaded last week's vlog. I finished editing it about 4:30ish, and then it was available for viewing at 5:45 today. So that was kind of how that went. I did most of the edits yesterday, and like today was adding the timestamps. I did additional trims to the footage. I had an alarm to get up at 7, but I didn't get up. I just couldn't get up. I had a really tough night last night sleeping. I'm facing a little bit of anxiety right now.
How much anxiety?
A little bit of anxiety.
No, a number.
I have no number. That's part of anxiety. You can't quantify. You cannot quantify the amount of anxiety that you have. My mom was like racing like all night long last night, and I'm just like trying to shut it off, and I could not shut it off. And I'm a little tired of having issues with sleep. It's not that I'm not getting enough sleep. Sometimes I'm asleep and then I wake up like at 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I'm up. Sometimes it's hard to fall asleep. You know, I want to plan to go to sleep, okay? And have like some melatonin or something to help me sleep. To like help me go to sleep and stay asleep. That's the part. I'm not sure exactly what's going on tomorrow or for the rest of the week, rather.
We're gonna show them. You say the dinosaur I just created.
So I can't really talk about what I'm looking forward to this week yet, because
our dad wants to go.
this week is a little up in the air for me as far as where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do. I will say that these last 2 weeks have been very stress-free. Besides some pockets of anxiety here and there, I haven't been worried about anything. So it's been pretty stress-free. I'm playing around with this mask, so I'm gonna review.
Wait, why are you playing?
I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about this mask after it's done.
Why are you playing around with it?
Because it's getting on my nerves. Anyway, I've been watching a vlog from this YouTuber. Oh, well, you can't. I don't know if you can see, but her name is Taja Verjuiced. And I've been watching her for a while. I watch her in and out. Because I have so much stuff going on in my personal life or whatever. But when I get a moment, I do watch. Because I love actually checking in on her channel. And seeing her videos of like she's just living her life. You know, she definitely inspired me to pick up my camera again. She was one of the, there's so many factors that inspired me to pick up my camera again and start filming. Even though this is different than what I used to film and short form content, there's definitely a lot of factors that influenced me to pick up and start filming again. And she's definitely one of the people. I know she's younger or whatever. She is younger than me, but she definitely inspired me because you're living your life. You know, it's just your life. Everyone has a life, you're living it. And I'm really happy that I did it. Like, even this is my life. Like, this is what's happening. This is my life. So looking back on the things that I've filmed and how consistent I've been since I've been doing it, I'm really, yes, it is memories, and I'm just really proud of the consistency that I have had throughout this YouTube journey. So let me show y'all really quickly before I pull this off. So I'm gonna pull it off now, but it's 10 o'clock. I left it on this whole time, so this is what they mean. So yeah, you have to leave it on for I bet if I left it on for another hour, this part would be sunken into, I don't want to say it's getting uncomfortable, but I'm ready to take this mask off. So I just want to pull it off, shall we? It almost feels like it's like being affixed to your skin.
Oh, got it. This.
All of this just comes right off. Definitely for, I didn't know, but now I know. So when I do it again, if I get another one and I do it again, then I know like that's a like 3-hour D&D, maybe nap time type situation. So, but look at that, glowy, 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 glowy. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, I forgot to mention, I do have one thing that I'm looking forward to, but not looking forward to. The boys start school next week. They start on the 3rd. So, alright, I'm about to get ready for bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Afternoon, it is Monday, so I'm trying out some new settings on my camera because Rocky said, oh well, you should want to make your videos look more cinematic, like a movie, like the way you're editing them is like a movie. Try that to see what that looks like. So I did some research. I have the Sony a5100 camera, and I've had it for over 10 years, I guess at this point, or 9 years maybe. Yeah, because we got probably like 9 years or so. I've had this camera for like 9 years, and it's really a good quality camera. The only thing is the battery issue, like I've told you guys, in overheating. I've experienced that, but overall I've had great experience with this camera and doing what I need to do with my content with this camera. So today is the day of the start of the change in the quality, and what I want to do is see if this looks better. It is taking up more space actually on my memory card, so if I like this, I know that I am going to have to invest in a memory card that has a lot more space. I do delete like every 2 months. I might have to delete every 1 month at this point, but all of my footage is in my 2 hard drives. So I'm not too concerned about that. If anything, the finalized footage, I can see which video it is on YouTube or something, right? And then that finalized footage is what I can import into the new hard drive if I want to take a clip from one of those old videos. I know I toy and talk about that sometimes, but I haven't done it yet. But anyway, so I am just relaxing. It is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. You know, hopefully you had a great Labor Day. By the time this vlog comes up, Labor Day will be over. I posted a video today on TikTok regarding my goals for this month, and I should know them by heart because they're my goals, right? But That's just not how this works. So I have secure a brand deal, maintain my newfound peace. I have continue elevating my content. Here we go. This is part of the journey. Continue elevating my content. And increase my follower count on all platforms. So let's talk about this. So I have a good amount of followers collectively across my platforms. I really want to start building my follower base on each of my individual platforms. So TikTok, I have about 577 followers. Instagram, I have 784, I think. And then YouTube, I got 459 right now, 458 or 459. I really want to work on growing my subscriber base. And although I feel I make great content because people like it, the likes are showing it, the comment and the engagement is showing that I'm creating good content, what is missing from my content that is going to make someone want to come back for more? And I've hit all the markers. I even have, like, Sephora reached out to me about my Fenty skin picture, which let me show you the other picture too for the Louis Vuitton. They wanted to feature it. They loved it. They want to feature it, right? So they've reached. So I'm getting that engagement from brands. Here's the picture that I came up with for the Louis Vuitton product. I absolutely love it. It's like high fashion and everything. I love it, love it. But so I'm getting that engagement from the brand, and that matters. But I also, again, want to have subscribers. I want to build subscribers. And so I still haven't figured out what that was. And one of the things that I didn't want to do with coming back to social media is I don't want to create posts that are specific to please follow me. I really didn't want to create stuff like that because I feel that, I'm not going to say it's not genuine. I just feel that it's just an ask, and what do you get in return from that ask? You'll follow me, but do you also see the value in my content? And so I really don't want to make videos like that, pushing to follow me. And at the same time, I don't really want to pay. And so here's the trade-off, right? I don't really want to pay for my content to be pushed. Because I also feel that in some respects it's a little bit disingenuous. I would love that organic growth, but I know eventually something's going to have to give if I want more. What I really am hoping is that brands continue to look at my content, feature my content, and then I get engagement in that way, because if a brand sees value in my content, then my reasonable expectation is that, you know, people who are seeing my content, even if in passing, will find the value in my content. So that is the hope. So I'm just really sitting and brainstorming that, and at the same time I'm still working on that book that I mentioned to you guys. I actually got really excited about it today because I had an epiphany, and I just and bouncing ideas off of ChatGPT to kind of expand, not to copy. I am not that person who is going to copy off of ChatGPT because I don't believe in that. I feel that ChatGPT should be used as a resource to bounce ideas, not to copy word for word. So that is what I was doing today, and I've been washing clothes. I've just been relaxing. I do want to go into my closet and get rid of some things. So I like to, I don't know if I do this every fall, but I kind of do it either spring or fall. I didn't do it this spring. I kind of like to go through some of my things that I know I'm not going to wear again, or that I know I'm not going to use again, and kind of set it up to be donated. So I do want to hop in and do that as well. So lunch, if you know me, you should already know. I haven't even eaten it yet. I've just been so engrossed in typing. It's 5:29, so I've been so engrossed in typing. I've been typing since about 3 o'clock, and brainstorming ideas, and you know, since about 3 o'clock. So now I'm finally eating, so let me get this done. The only thing with this setting is I have to have a great light source. That's the only thing, but this may not look how I think it looks, because it just might not. It might just be fine. So that's the only thing with this, but I think this looks really, really good from what I've seen in the viewfinder. It actually looks really, really good and more polished. So we're going to continue to play around with these settings, and I would love to know what you think in the comments. The difference between Saturday, Sunday to today, Monday, in the view of the me, what you're seeing, what I'm showing you. Okay. And from this moment, I don't think I got anything with these settings when I was cooking this morning with these settings. This is the first moment with these different settings. So. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I feel like, and maybe I can change this when I go and edit, that it's dark. I think that this setting is for extreme lighting, so I need to figure something out with the lighting. I have like every single light on downstairs. I don't have the window open. Let me see if that works. Like, I knew my house is dark, but I didn't realize that for filming purposes my house is this dark. Or again, as always, it's something that I'm seeing on a camera that's probably not really being seen. I don't know. Okay, last week was a blue aura, which I don't see the blue aura. I don't know what's going on with this camera. I did start looking to see if I could get a new camera. I mean, I can, but I need to see what's going on with this first. We are just relaxing at home. Last night, I was supposed to go and sort out my clothes from my closet. I didn't do it. I fell out. Okay. I was really anxious last night about many different things that have been going on in my life. I haven't shared really anything, and maybe in the future I will decide to share. But I've just been very anxious about certain things going on in my life, and that anxiety lasted like all day, and it made me tired, and then I fell asleep. And I just fell asleep. I didn't do any of the nighttime things that I normally do. Like, I just fell asleep because it was just too much to handle. I know that we're living in a time right now where like tensions are high everywhere you go, and you know, it's normal for your mind to wander and think about how you fit into everything. And that's kind of what happens, like all of the things, like I said, that are going on. I'm sitting up here wondering where I fit into everything. And the worry that I have is like not real. Like, I don't need to be worried about some of the things that I'm worried about. But sometimes, again, your mind wanders and you can't help it. It's something that I've struggled with recently, a lot more recently. And so I'm trying to reframe my mindset to stop worrying about things that I can't control. Okay, so but yeah, so my defense mechanism, I guess, when that occurred was for me to go to sleep. So that's what happened. And so, but now I am up. I got up really early. I am refreshed and I'm ready to seize the day. I am going to go through and check on clothes or things that I want to donate, I am going to go and do that today. And the boys start school tomorrow, so Isaiah's first class is at 9:30. So Isaiah always has like classes that start kind of in the middle of the day so far, and I think it's because he's elementary level. Elijah's class is early, just like how I gotta go to work. And he's inherited that getting up thing. I had issues as a child getting up until I had Elijah. Besides having to go to work, like I would sleep until 10 a.m. like every day. If I didn't have to go to work, I would sleep until 10 a.m. like, and I was just fine. But then when I had Elijah, it was like 7 a.m., 7 a.m. And that's the time he got up. I'm like, what? It's funny that he can't now. When he was a baby, he was getting up at 7 a.m. driving me crazy. But anyway, so yeah, but now as a young man, he has that same issue. So we're working on it. I still struggle with it sometimes too. It's just, you got it, but you got to want to get up. You are in control. I can control that. I can't control certain circumstances around me, but I can get my behind up. I can control that. So yeah, but so I'm going to be working on getting them together with school and preparing them for their first days where they're going to be working, doing their schoolwork, making sure their computers are charged, and going through that old junk in my closet that I need to just start getting rid of. It's about to be fall time. It's crispy outside, you know, so we're going to get this together. It's much later. See my hair all wrapped up. It's 10:11. I have been nothing but a couch potato today. Watching documentaries and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, but I started the process of sorting out some things. So there's things at the top of my closet that I want to sort. So, and I'll show you guys, hopefully get it together, Jasmine. I can show y'all tomorrow morning what I'm talking about. But one of the first things is this bag, okay? As you can see, it says what? Okay, quick story. When I was just starting out working in my agency, the current agency that I work for, I thought a way to make some easy money, passive income, was to start a business on with Mary Kay. Here's the thing, Mary Kay wasn't something like that was quick cash. Like you had to do things. With anything, you have to do things. But I found it a little bit absurd feeling like I needed to approach people on the train, asking them would they be interested in some makeup. I couldn't figure out the correct space to attempt to sell it. And so it's one of the things that I got into debt for and then instantly gave up. And then I still had to pay. I still had to pay for the stuff. So I no longer have any of the Mary Kay stuff. I've been giving away my inventory several years ago. But this bag I started using for the nail stuff that my mom left behind. So remember I told you she had a ton of this stuff, dual forms to do nails with. She has a whole bunch of interchangeable drill head stuff. And so she had portable UV lamps, had soaking tubs for like manicures, like brand new. She had so much stuff. And so what I'm probably looking to do, I'm probably looking to donate this stuff. I don't really want to keep it because I'm not using it. I'd rather donate it to someone who may want to or may be able to use it. This is a UV light that I feel like this is the one that I got. So there's a video on my channel from years ago when I reviewed a Mally Beauty, Mally, I don't know if it was Mally. I don't remember what it was. It might have been Mally, and it was a gel nail polish, and I was doing my nails. This is several years ago. I don't even know if I unlocked that video, but this came with it, and it no longer works, I don't think. So I even have this, oh, I found something that I was thinking about. I even have this drill right here that she ended up buying. I've used it about 2 or 3 times this whole time. I do have this as well, and actually I might need to start taking this out and using this. So when I was doing personal nails, Rocky bought me this light. He seems to always be buying me things to support my stuff. He bought me this light, and you know, I forgot how to turn it on. Oh, there's a button up here, and it has like a magnifying lens. You can see what you're doing. I'm definitely might be pulling this out again for my social media stuff. I didn't forget about this. It just was in this bag. Yeah, like UV lights. I don't even think this word. Yeah, like UV lights. Quick UV lights. I just want to start clearing up this stuff. Like, I don't use this stuff. Yeah, I don't want to just throw the stuff away. I think this is probably why I've also been avoiding it as well, because I already know I don't want to throw this stuff away, but I know I don't use the stuff. It's just sitting there, and it's taking up space, and I know that might sound crazy considering the source, but there's more where that came from that I'm not going to let go of. But this stuff, it needs a different home. So it is Wednesday, Pilates day. I am checking in early because, let me tell you, like, it just feel like everything is against me in this social media stuff. Like, I'm really telling you. Like, so this what had happened was today I filmed 2 videos so far with my phone. Okay, now we've talked about my phone briefly. I filmed a get ready with me for this makeup look. I used the Fenty foundation that I just bought, and the highlighter, the Fenty highlighter concealer that I just bought, and the blotting powder that I just bought. Everything. It's just everything. So beautiful. I thought the foundation was a little bit too dark for me, but it's not. It's settling. Foundation, when you first put foundation on, it's like boom, right? But then it settles and it settles, and anyway, a good foundation will settle. And then the blurring and all of that is just, anyway, so I got sidetracked. So I filmed that, and then I also filmed swatches for the Louis Vuitton lipstick. So I filmed that as well. And so then I filmed all those in 4K. Okay. So that's what I thought my issue was with the storage. But then I went to do the top review of the product. This review is gonna be like 2 seconds. Okay. I got the "oh, your iPhone is out of storage" message. I was dreading receiving that message. Like, I was dreading receiving that message. But if you've been listening to me talking my vlogs about storage, it was coming. So I went and I looked into my settings to see what was going on with storage, and there's nothing. Like, there's like my photos, I have a tried and true system just to delete the stuff that I'm done with. Like, my photos isn't even taking that much of storage. The apps are offloading on their own, the ones that I don't use, and then when I go back and need them again, whatever, right? And then like nothing else was really taking up space. And even those little attachments, like emojis that you put in your text messages, and they take up space. The happy birthday gifs, they take up space anyway. So just be mindful of that when you send these things to people. Like, it takes up space on their phones. But anyway, so I scrolled down to, like, it was system data. System data was taking 25 gigs off of my phone. I'm having a 64 gig iPhone. I already know I'm going to have to upgrade anyway to a terabyte, whatever terabyte. It's coming soon. I'm like, well, how do I clear this stuff? You gotta restart your phone often. And I do not restart my phone often. I really don't. And so I used to let my phone like just die on its own, but I just did it just now. And it cleared up like all of those gigs. Like, my photos were not taking up that much stuff. I could understand the 4K, but it wasn't even that. So I think for now I can continue to function as I have been. The high quality pictures that I take on my phone now, I have a folder in my legacy hard drive. So the old hard drive that I was using before that went crazy on me is called my legacy hard drive. It has all of the files, it has all the stuff. And then my new hard drive is the processing hard drive. So my legacy hard drive, I'm going to put all of those photos on there. I may even consider, but even though my photos are in the cloud, and my cloud has so much storage available, so I just was utterly confused as to what was going on. So it's not even that. I will buy more iCloud storage for my stuff. The phone just has to be available to do what I need it to do. So I don't know, and I don't even have that many apps. I have no games, I have nothing. I did recently download a Sephora app, but that didn't even take in that much space either, so I don't know. But here we are. I fixed it. Now I am checking in with you guys because I need the phone to cool down before I go ahead and do this review, because it might not even let me film because it's too damn hot. It's too damn hot. My phone is overheating a lot more. Not overheating, like it'll give me that message, iPhone will be able to do stuff when it cools down. It's starting to give me that. So I think all of those are the signs. Comment below if you understand what I'm talking about. All of those are the signs that are telling me that I need a new phone. Okay. Oh, for reference, this is the matte lippy from the Louis Vuitton beauty line, the Volcano. Oh man, I forget what it's called right now. I'll put it below. Volcano Heart. That's what it's called. Volcano Heart. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's a matte. Like, mattes are supposed to be like, mattes are supposed to like make you feel crusty. No, not this matte. Not this matte. Luxury, pure luxury on the lips. I don't want to take it off because I'm like, feel like I'm wasting money. I don't want to put it on because I feel like I'm wasting money. Like, I'll have to like really get over it to like do that lipstick try on video. But I'm having this on for the rest of the day. I do have Pilates tonight, so this is, I'm going to go just like this to Pilates, whatever, and then I'll do my self-care makeup routine. I got to do the full one this time though, because I have on foundation today. I don't have on any skimpy skin tints and stuff. So, but that is the plan for today. Good afternoon or evening. It is Thursday. So I just dropped Isaiah off to the gym because it's raining really hard. But I'm about to go in there myself. But I just wanted to come up and check in with you guys. I had such a great day. Today was about going back to normal. My normal routine after my reset. And so I had such an amazing day, just functioning with nothing on my mind, or like a clean slate is just so amazing. And I felt so good today. I stayed grounded. I did what I was supposed to do, and that was it. And so I was really happy today. But I am wearing the Volcano Heart lipstick, the Louis Vuitton lipstick. I am obsessed with this. I paired it with my chestnut lip pencil, but I also think it may work with Night Moth. That's another lip pencil that I have from MAC. So I may try it with Night Moth tomorrow just to see what happens. 10 out of 10. I reapplied it one time, and that was only by choice. I didn't have to. And I put it on like at 8 o'clock today, and I reapplied it like at 3:30-ish. But it was by choice. Like, I really didn't have to reapply this lipstick again because it's good. And this is a matte. Like, this is good. So I'm curious about how the satin is going to perform. But this matte, 10 out of 10. Like, I will buy another one just to have an extra one, just to have it, because I'm going to run out of this one. Like, it's really good. So, but yeah, let me get up in this gym before Isaiah come at me like, where have you been? To flexi ride my hair. I pin curled it for the last 2 days. I don't know. I don't know if I'll pin curl it again or flexi ride again. I guess I like it kind of loose like this. I guess. Anyway, not important. I'm trying to upload a TikTok of me doing the swatches of the lippies that I took yesterday. I don't know, but TikTok was giving me issues like uploading because my network connection probably. Nothing else major, just my network connection. I've been noticing stuff like that occur with my phone too. So, alright, so listen. And maybe I'm manifesting, and I don't mean to, but whatever. I believe in something called technological jealousy. So technological jealousy is when you start talking about new technology, or maybe you are thinking about new technology and the current technology that you have stops working. And so I earlier in the vlog talked about, well, I think it was yesterday, talking about potentially needing a new phone and the storage and a blah blah blah, curse this phone. That's what I said off camera. And now it's what to have these network connection issues sometimes, like it's just, you know. Look what Rocky got me. So, it's just little small flowers, but yes. So our anniversary is coming soon. And so what a nice gesture. What am I gonna do? And listen, we celebrate an anniversary. To me, now our relationship's a little bit different. Every relationship is different, actually. But if you're celebrating an anniversary, you're celebrating it together. But, you know. Just nice and cute, and something I could take to work with me to, you know, remind me. So I got that to take to work with me. Everybody has something, right? I got that. Let me not break it. Isaiah expanded Mega Mist. So this is now Mega Mist. So I got to take this to work with me. I forgot to take it this morning. So then Elijah says, everyone got you something for you to take to work with you. Let me make something too. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know. Elijah's not he's creative in a different way. He does coding. He would have loved the MySpace days. Are you one of those MySpace coders? I am one of those MySpace coders. I spent one whole summer learning all of the different codes to make pages, my page on MySpace glitter different colors. That was me. I made my page glitter different colors, and to code songs into my page and to make my photos do certain. I was like for real coding in MySpace. So he would definitely have loved MySpace. He would have been that. He would have been online making people's pages. Anyway, I don't know. I might pin curl my hair. I think I like the looseness of this. I might pin curl my hair, and I don't really want to take this lippy off. Like, all I did was add the lip pencil. I didn't do anything else. I really don't want to take this off because I feel like it's just so gorgeous. Like, I would buy another one just to have it so I don't run out of it. Like, if this is the one like that people are going to buy, like, I'm just going to have to buy it again so I don't run out of it, because I think this is going to be the one people are going to want to buy. I know there's other reds and stuff, but so to me they were kind of bright. You already know my thing with colors. This, yes. Wait, I'm gonna do it again. Yes. I'm probably doing it wrong. Yes. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh, one last thing. My brows. So you already know I got bushy brows. I'm bushy brow, right? A little bit. I didn't fill them in at all today. All I used was that Benefit product. So I think what I'm going to do, one of my next makeup reviews, is definitely going to be that Benefit product, and I'm going to make it in short form content. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to review it. What I might do, because I'm going to be wearing makeup, I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to show it for myself. And what I did was I put the brow gel on when I got to work, because it's that simple. So when I get to work tomorrow, I'm just going to film applying it to my brows, like, you know, and then maybe I'll do some other things, but I'm gonna just film applying it to my brows. Like, I didn't fill them in, I didn't do anything. So good evening. It's Friday. Good evening. Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like this week was a very long week for me. I ran out of cheeses. Look at this. Snacking on cheeses. They all going. This week was a pretty long week for me. Some rest, some back to the normal everyday routine. But sometimes you realize there has to be a change. I've realized that. Anyway, so tonight I'm excited. We're running out of light. I'm excited because we are going to be having our Friday dinner. We haven't had Friday dinner in a little while, but we're going to have it, and it's going to be salmon with risotto, and we're going to be cooking together. Give me the salmon. I can make salmon. And no, I'm not messing up any risotto and then Chef Ramsay come for me from the heavens or whatever. What are you doing? I'm not messing up no risotto. Not me. But we are going to cook together, and I can't wait to show you guys the final product from what we made for dinner tonight. Yes, so I don't know if I did talk about a little bit. Not knowing what this week was going to bring. And that was because I had to choose what it was going to be. I accept my choices that I make for how I want my day to go, my life to go. You have to be honest with yourself and accept your decision and however you want your life to go. And so this week was a bit challenging for me. I know these last two vlogs, if you've seen them, may have seemed more time spent with the things that I love to do, especially shopping, right? I hope that in being able to have that time and understanding what that time did for me mentally and means to me, that I incorporate moments like that, regardless of what is going on with me, so that way I can check in with me and do the things that I love and slow down. Slowing down is tough for me because I'm so used to functioning in a space that is so quick, that things are just happening so quickly, and you have to hurry up and make a decision. You have to hurry up. I am no longer interested in hurrying up. I want to slow down and enjoy everything in my life, my children growing up, my husband, me, and moving at a super fast pace, does not allow for that. This year is almost over. It is September. And although I have all of the vlogs that I've made to go back and look at, one of the most fulfilling parts of my year were those last 2 weeks. If you've seen the vlogs, you'd see everything that I got into those last 2 weeks. Very, very fulfilling, and showed me that I need to slow down and be intentional about it and unapologetic about it. And that is what I want. That's what's going to occur. I'm going to make it so. Humana. And that's it. It is manifested. It is manifested. I share this because some of you may be living your life in a space where things are just going so fast and you don't have the time to see the little things. Find that time. Use it to see the little things. Focus on it. Even the little things about you. Just take that time, I'm telling you, to pause and focus. And focus on the little things that make you happy and whole and complete, so that way you know what they are and you can decide whether you want to do it or not, or whatever it is. So you can have the Cheez-Its, sure. You want the Cheez-Its? You can have the Cheez-Its, sure.